juice, keep me rolling juice.
Hey babe, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Juice Amore and this is my second life. In this video we are going to be baking, and we are baking using the ABG cooking system. So right now I am currently in the supermarket getting a few things that I don't currently have. I make a list of things that I don't have by using the note cards in World, and just write out the names of everything I need, and then I always come to the store and do this really helpful trick or this helpful hack. I go into area search and literally just copy and paste the exact name from the note card into the search bar, so that it can help me locate the item. Because I am not gonna lie, I don't really walk around the supermarket anymore. I come around because, girl, sometimes it just gets too overwhelming trying to look for things. So here I am looking for the cake mixer, because I am going to be making some pies today, apple and sweet potato pies to be specific. I'm in my kitchen now and super excited to get started, because I actually haven't made pies before. I've only made cookies with the baking system. So far this is everything that I already had and rezzed out ready to make. And the first thing I'm going to start off making is the boiled potatoes for the sweet potato filling. But before then I'm going to get a couple things from my refrigerator. So that would be the butter, and I'm also going to get seasonings, which are cinnamon, vanilla extract and mixed spices. I love cooking this way because it's so much more interactive and realistic, because every part of the meal has steps. So with this, it's not just straight making the pie straight out. We're just like waiting a couple minutes and then making the pie. No, you literally have to go step by step, and you're going to see me doing that. So the first step I'm going to start with is boiling the sweet potatoes, and that is to have for the sweet potato filling. Whenever I'm doing recipes or anything like that, so that it's easier for me, I just like to copy and paste them from the recipe website and put them in a note card, so that it's all in one place and I don't have to keep going back and forth, because if I have to do that then I'm just not going to do it. So to boil the sweet potatoes, you need 2 sweet potatoes, some salt and 2 water cups. And to prepare this you need a saucepan. So once you have all of those things rezzed out and your saucepan rezzed out, you click the saucepan, you find the boiled sweet potatoes in the menu, click that, and then start adding your ingredients. But please make sure you have all of the ingredients you need rezzed out before you actually start. So now I'm moving on to making the pie dough. And to make the pie dough you need butter, flour, water, sugar and salt. The appliance you need to make that is the cake bowl, but I'm just using the rolling pin just for aesthetic purposes. So that is to make the pie dough, and that will make the crust later on that the filling is going to go inside of. Now I've got everything I need rezzed out. I'm going to click on the cake bowl and begin adding my ingredients. So like I mentioned, that would be the flour, sugar, salt, water and butter, making sure everything is rezzed down. Sometimes I even count the list of how many items I need, and then I will rezz all of them down. And when I have clicked the appliance that is needed for it, I'll make sure that I only click on the 5 items I need, especially if I have multiple things rezzed out for different parts of the meal. Now I'm moving on to slicing my apples. So you need sliced yellow apples to make the apple pie. So I'm just getting that sorted, and to do that you need 2 yellow apples and your chopping board. That takes about 10 minutes to prepare, and it gives you 1 serving, which is really nice. And the serving comes out super cute in this nice plate. As I was slicing my apples, the boiled sweet potatoes are were done, and so was the pie dough. So I'm putting all of those to one side to now prepare for the fillings of each thing. So I'm now getting the apple pie filling sorted. So the first thing I needed was the lemon juice, and you need a lemon and a juicer to get the juice. So I have everything rezzed down, and what you need to actually make the filling is the saucepan. So I have my saucepans rezzed on my hobs. So I click onto one of the saucepans and find the apple filling in the menu and begin to add the ingredients one by one. And I proceeded to do the same thing for the potato filling. And once those were cooking, I decided to just, pick up my baby girl and, have some bonding time with her. Sweetie beatie, my cutie patootie, my Junie Poonie pie. She was so tired. I don't even know why. You would think she had a full-time job. So now I'm going to start making the crust for them, and in order to make those you need the pastry board and the pie dough. The pie dough actually gives you 2 servings, so once you rezz it out and have your pastry board rezzed out also, click on the pastry board, find the pie crust option, click it once and then knead, then click your other board and then find it again and click knead and wait for the couple minutes that it takes to prepare. And once it's done, it would look like this. It rezzes out with the initial body crust and the top of the crust as well, so make sure you rezz them out together. And once that is done, I am now going to start preparing the pie. To start actually cooking the pies, you need the tart tin tray. Rezz that out and then find the apple pie option and the sweet potato pie option. So while those are cooking, I'm going to now prepare the whipped cream. And for the whipped cream, you need vanilla extract, icing, sugar, and heavy cream. So I've just rezzed out as many that I need for both of the pies. And to make the whipped cream, you need the cake bowl. So I just rezzed out 2 cake bowls and clicked them, found whipped cream in the menu and started adding my ingredients one by one. You only need 3 items, so remember to make sure you're adding each of the items. Don't add double items to one cake bowl, because if you don't have enough, you're gonna have to go back to the store and get another one, or you're gonna have to rezz out a fresh one. So just be mindful of that, especially if you're trying to make multiple food items at once. So that is the sweet potato pie ready. It looks so good. Just waiting for the apple pie to be ready. See, this is the apple pie rezzed out. Looks so good. Now I'm just gonna get myself a slice and try it out. I love the detail in the texturing and the meshes that come with all of the food from ABG. They're very, and look at the slice that I cut out for myself, so good. My friend Jaira came over because I let her know I was making some pie, so she came over to feed herself and the babies. If you enjoyed this video so far, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. Also let me know what is your favorite things to make using the ABG system, and I will see you in my next one.